What's good, YouTube? This is Sean Shorey, back at it again with another video, and today we're here with our first NBA 2K20 video. And in this video I'm going to explain why you can't green your jump shot. So there are 3 reasons why you can't green your jump shot, with the first reason being that you don't have the right jump shot equipped. There are some jump shots that have a higher green window compared to other jump shots, meaning that you have a higher chance of greening a shot. Through these past 3 weeks of playing 2K20, I found 5 jump shots that have been good for me. These jump shots are 81, 85, Tony Parker, Paul George, and Kevin Love. So the top 3 jump shots that I just named, which are 81, 85, and Tony Parker, these jump shots have the highest green window. So I recommend those 3. And then for the last 2, which are Paul George and Kevin Love, they have a smooth release. They're really good at times, so that's why I also recommend those. Now on to the second reason. It's because you don't know how to time your jump shot. To time your jump shot correctly, I recommend going to the training facility and choosing the drill called corner threes. This is really helpful because corner threes this year and past 2Ks have always been easy to green and make shots. But if you're unable to green from the corner, then it's a sign that your timing or jump shot isn't good. After doing the corner 3 drill, another drill to do is the 3-point top drill, where you shoot from the top of the key. This drill really determines if your jump shot is green or not, because it's the first part of the 3-point line to shoot from. If you feel like you've been greening a lot after doing these 2 drills, it most likely means your jump shot is good and you've gotten used to the timing of your shot. If not, then there's one more tip on how to fix your shot. For the third and last reason, it's because of your shooting badges. Badges this year compared to previous 2Ks are way more important than ever before, man. Badges this year are the ones that separate the players that are good and the ones that are bad. And your overall is a huge factor to winning games in the park. The first badge you should get is quick draw, and at least get to silver before grinding other badges. I recommend not maxing on Hall of Fame because for me, Hall of Fame is too fast for me, so I think gold or silver is the best and the quickest way to get a shot off before the defender can close out on you. After grinding out quick draw, the second shooting badge to get is range extender, and range extender is basically limitless range from 2K19 and below, and it just allows you to shoot further from the 3-point line. So of course you gotta get this badge. And then the badge after that, you should get hot zone hunter only if you have hot zones. And to check if you have hot zones or not, you just want to go to options. No, you want to go to stats, and then you want to go to my minutes. And then you just want to go over your player and then press the right stick, and then you want to press L2 till you see your hot zones. And then when you see your hot zones, the ones that are red is where you're hot from, and it just gives you a slight boost on making and greening your shots, so that's really important. And to get hot zones, all you want to do in mycareer is just shoot from that particular area of the court and just make shots from there. And I would say at least after 3 games, you would have a hot zone. So I know it's hard to get open and shoot in mycareer after patch 4, but I found a new method of how to get your shooting badges faster. So in mycareer, you want to call a pick and roll. The screener doesn't have to be a shooter, it can be anyone. You want to use that screen and pull up or fade at the mid-range area. So for the old method, all you would do is call for a screen, and the screener had to be a shooter, and you would do a size up, and that's how you get open. But for this new method, especially after the patch, they made the defenders play up tight on you. So when they're doing that, you just want to call a screen and then pull up for the mid-range. But eventually, when you start making those mid-ranges, they're going to start to go under the screen. So you just basically have to read and react, guys. You want to read and react after calling a screen. So if they go under it, that's when you can pull up for 3s and get hot zones at the 3-point area. And for this last example, we're calling a screen for Anthony Davis. They're finally going to play up tight on me because I've been making my 3s. So that's when you want to pull up for the mid-range. So yeah, that's how you get your hot zones. And for the last badge, guys, the last badge you should grind for is green machine. Because when you green a shot, your chances of greening another shot after that keeps increasing. And it just keeps increasing and increasing over time. And that's why you should get this badge. So the first 4 I recommend is quick draw, range extender, hot zone hunter, and green machine. And depending on how much badge points you have for the shooting category, I recommend getting these 4 first and then go for other badges that you would want later on. After editing this video, guys, I just realized that you guys would be questioning why I only have Hot Zone Hunter on silver, and that's because the build you're looking at right now, guys, is a pure sharp, the pie chart with mostly green, and my Hot Zone Hunter is only silver because Hot Zone Hunter it really helps the players with a lower 3-point rating. So if your 3-point rating was a 70, I recommend getting that to gold or Hall of Fame depending on what your archetype is. But yeah, just another tip is that the higher your 3-point rating, guys, you don't need Hot Zone Hunter maxed out. You need at least silver or gold. So that's just one more thing I would want to add in. So yeah, guys, that was the video. If you thought this was enjoyable or helpful, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and comment if there was anything I missed, anything I missed that would help other people green their shots more. But yeah, that was the video. This is Sean Shorey. I'm out. Shoot.